Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Pisces Soul Tribe. I want to get into some general messages for you, and of course anything you need from me can be found down below in the description box. Divine, at this moment, what is the most important vibe for Pisces at this time? Okay, here we go. So longing, missing you, let's talk, reunion, as well as hopeful, inspired, optimistic, and success. I feel like someone is very hopeful that they would be able to connect with you again, have a conversation with you again, be able to be in your presence. It is also possible that someone is going to, in some way, maybe see you celebrated or you expressing outwardly some form of emotion or feeling towards something that you have accomplished. And I feel like also the things that people see you getting ready to do or about to step, because like I feel like there's quite a few people who now know that you're in this space where you're possibly about to make a big move. And I feel like people feel like you also, if this message resonates, some people feel like you also could possibly be experiencing some good karma as well. I feel like these are also people who know that the repercussion of their consequences was the removal of you out of their space. Rather they realized it back then, or rather that's something that they're realizing now. But someone is definitely hopeful or longing and wanting to link up with you again in some way. Divine, what else? And we have consequences that came out. That very interesting. Bad choices, games, mixed signals. I feel like people were playing a lot of games, and I'm feeling like now people are finally realizing the errors of their ways, because I feel like, when you begin to realize what you have done or things that you have done towards someone else, things that you may have expressed or said to other individuals, idle gossip, stuff like that. I feel like now, as a evolving individual, when you can say, you know what, hey, I was kind of bogus or whatever, whether this is something that you're saying to the person or just self-realization, in order to realize some form of consequences, you would have had to have been honest with yourself. Divine, what else? We have boundaries. Disrespectful. Enough is enough. Defend yourself. Yes, this is someone you definitely probably set boundaries against. This is also somebody that you probably even blocked. Like, I feel like if longing is here, there is distance here. I feel like somebody still, disrespected even a boundary. And I feel like when a Pisces says, hey, I'm good, love, enjoy, that just means that you've reached a place for them of seemingly no return, depending on where this person is in their journey. Okay. What else, Divine? Okay. So, family, blood ties, inner circle. This doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. Divine, can you give me more clarity on family? Is there any other insight, please? Okay, let's see. So, wishful thinking, second chance, deja vu, nostalgia. I feel like there could possibly, I'm seeing the sole individual who's wanting to reconnect with, I'm seeing his family. Okay, there could be some form of separation, some form of divorce, but I feel like someone is hopeful that maybe a second time around, something would work out, something would come together as well. Divine, can I have one more, please? So hopeless. So loss, depression, suicide. This is someone who could be feeling very sad, very sad. I'm not the one, go that deep. And you can we who take it as it resonates, you can take it how deep, and I don't mean that without, any feels, I feel like there's an individual here who is experiencing the effects of some form of separation. This could be you. This could be another individual outside of yourself, but someone is experiencing the effects of some separation. This could be a friend, family, but I'm just saying that one sole individual, very much, Nine of Swords, Hermit, Divine. Last one. What's the last vibe, Divine? So Archangel Michael, I knew it. I knew in some way, shape, form, or fashion this would come up in some way. There's just this form of protection. So protection, divine. Okay, so I'm messing this all up. Okay, so we have Archangel Michael coming in, you guys. Protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention. I feel like there has always been something that was going to lead you out of something. Okay. I feel like the divine had to step in because you wouldn't step out, is just what I'm feeling. Like, I feel like there comes a point of time where God is just like, you know what? Enough is enough. Okay. Cut the shenanigans. And since you won't do it, I'm gonna do it. Like, I feel like this is one of those kind of things. I feel like it's like, get over here so I can give you what you need. Divine, clarify, please, the Archangel Michael. So masculine energy. This is all about protection, authority, discipline, father figure. You need to show yourself like for who you really are, like your place. You're very highly regarded is just what I'm feeling with this masculine energy, as well as Archangel Michael. I personally feel like we're moving into a space where if you've done your best to be upright, and for me, as I said, upright is not perfect. For me, upright is, stay out of the way. Do your best not to offend anybody. Don't do anything to purposely harm anybody. Keep people's name off your mouth. Okay? Mind your business. Okay? Mind your own affairs. And, I feel like for those individuals who have done such, who have helped when they can, and help in many different ways, shape, form, or fashion. That could be financial, that could be of self, that could be volunteering yourself, to service. Oh no, I'm sorry, y'all. I had a mix of a moment right there. Offering your body as a living sacrifice, to God, holy and acceptable. For that is your reasonable service. Something like that. I'm paraphrasing it. But it's just something about an offering. Something about you being willing to do something. Like, I feel like it's that time. Like, I feel like whatever it is you said God you could do for God, I feel like God is calling you out on it. I'm feeling like a judgment call. Divine, longing and hopeful. Wow. We have the judgment. Okay. Yikes. And the Three of Cups. Somebody is witnessing you celebrate something. Like, somebody is seeing you become who you're meant to be. Like, something about what you're doing is worth celebrating. With this judgment, as well as the Three of Cups. Thank you, Jesus. Good God Almighty. I feel like you're moving, as I just said, we're moving into a space where if you've been an upright individual, I feel like God is in the business of blessing that space. Divine judgment and the Three of Cups. King of Cups. Yes. You are in a space where somebody is celebrating you. It's something that you've done. It's something about you maturing, you being emotionally sound. It's something about a preparedness. It's almost like you are now ready for something. You've crossed the threshold to something. You're becoming who in essence you were meant to be. Move forward, Divine, please. The Temperance, you have come through many different changes. It's almost like you understand who you are as an individual. You understand how you flow. But not only do you understand how you flow, you understand where that flow comes from. I feel like you are allowing yourself to become one, in essence, with your higher self, or even one with the divine, okay? I'm also hearing my cup runneth over. Okay. I feel like, as I just said before, it's interesting we talk about cups and things like that. And we have here the King of Cups. You know, my cup runneth over. I feel like you are about to move into a space where you're about to be very fulfilled. I'm feeling most definitely the Nine of Cups energy above everything else. It's something about solely how you feel before anybody else. Because I feel like if you are not well with yourself, you are not going to be well for anyone else. Okay. Divine, move forward with the Temperance, please. Yeah, Child of Pentacles. Like, I feel the Page. Like, I feel like there is an opportunity, an offer. Like, I feel like something now is able to flow to you because you allowed yourself to flow to it. Okay, we have the Two of Swords. I feel like you are at a point where you are about to be able to make a decision. Like, maybe even signing on a dotted line is also what I'm hearing. Maybe even some form of contract could be significant for someone, especially if we get the Hierophant. Like, I feel like there is some sort of higher calling, some sort of evolution. It's something about elevation, possibly even some form of glow up, like a Six of Wands type of energy. Divine, move forward, please. We have the Page of Swords. Like, I feel like there are many people who are beginning to see something change within you. Like, there's something also about you being enlightened. Like, I feel like in some way also you are going to know exactly what decision to make with this Page of Swords. Like, there's something that you discovered maybe even a while ago that you're going to be able to use to benefit you. Like some sort of message, some sort of download with the Page of Pentacles, some sort of message that you received is going to be very, very beneficial for you to make a decision. Divine, move forward, please. Nine of Wands. Okay. Divine, Nine of Wands specifically, not the Nine of Cups, but the Nine of Wands. Interesting. So the Seven of Wands, so some sort of protection is very significant for you. Something you possibly also need to keep to yourself is also what I'm feeling. Thank you, Divine. Nine is giving me hermit energy here. But it's something very specific about some sort of decision that you need to make, that you need to come to, that you're going to be guided to make. I feel like you need to trust yourself, trust your intuition. But something's definitely going to guide you in the right direction. Divine, Seven of Wands, Eight of Swords. Like, I feel like there definitely is something that you need to keep to yourself. It's something about being guarded, being protected. Protection is very significant. I feel like there's this need to act more in your dominant energy. I'm definitely getting Emperor vibes and honestly nothing else. It's one thing to be bold and confident and all those other things, hence the King of Wands and Queen of Wands. But there's this energy of being bold and courageous. And for me, the person who has the know-how to do that is the Emperor. Okay. Divine, Eight of Swords. Distractions are going to be very significant as well. Many different distractions are going to be significant, but it's something about still remaining the course. I feel like it's natural in distractions to be thrown off slightly, but it's almost like don't lose your step. Okay? Move forward, Divine, please. Seven of Pentacles. Something is going to lead you into the right direction. Something definitely is growing for you. I'm definitely feeling a sense again, the transformation process of the butterfly. Like something is very significant about remaining tight, remaining cool, remaining to yourself for a certain period of time, for some period of growth with this Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you have to be stagnant in some seasons in order for things to work out for you. Things have to be uncomfortable in order for you to break off, to break away, to break out. It's something very significant about being so uncomfortable and so tightly packed into a space that you have no choice but to come out of a situation. Okay? Divine, move forward. We have, interesting, I say that. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So this is definitely concerning something that you have to do, some sort of work that you possibly even have to put in, with the Queen of Wands as well as the King of Pentacles. Like I feel like the actions that you take, what you believe in and how you do it is how you're going to see your outcome. And something seems to be very solid, something working out in your favor. I feel like with this Page of Pentacles over here, something has matured, something has elevated, something has grown. King of Pentacles, you are now at your full potential. Divine, move forward, please. And there we have our Nine of Cups as well as the Hermit. So 99 could be significant for someone. I feel like in a particular space you are getting your just dues. And I feel like that's the space that it was meant to be seen in, is what I'm feeling. I feel like once again, as I just said, and the Hermit gives me an upright individual. The Hermit stays out of the way, goes off self-discovery, minds his business. But I also feel like the Hermit does come out, and I feel like the Hermit expels out that information, that knowledge, to maybe even one person. And I feel like that one person could possibly even spread that like wildfire. I feel like that's who you are. I feel like that's the way it was meant to be seen. I feel like you don't see the Nine of Cups until the Nine of Cups wants to be seen. And I feel like that's what this moment is. This Hermit to the Nine of Cups. This Hermit is like, let me show you. Let me show you what I've learned. Let me show you. With the Sun, let me show you what I've learned. Let me give you some clarity on who I really am as an individual. And after this, I won't even have to speak a word, because I'm not going to speak a word. I'm going to show you. Okay? I feel like you're getting ready to show the world what you're made of. Okay? Divine, what else is here? Any other outcomes? The Hierophant. I feel like there is, as I was saying earlier, if the Hierophant comes out in any way, shape, form, or fashion, it's some sort of contract. Like, I feel like you are, it's almost like you're saying, hey, my contract has been fulfilled. Can you give me what you told me you were going to give me? I've met my end of the bargain. Can you give me what you promised me? Divine, can you tell me about the Hierophant? Tell me about the Hierophant. Two of Swords. Wow. I feel like you are at that space where you're at the crossroad, and this crossroad is very significant for you. I feel like this is the make it or break it. Like, I feel like this is where you always wanted to be, to get to that space where you're able to choose. And I feel like you are finally there. Okay? I feel like you are finally there. Divine, Two of Swords. So Two of Swords, we have the Five of Wands and the Ten of Wands. I feel like there's very strong significance in here, and I don't even feel like this has anything to do with you per se. Divine, can you tell me about these? Seven of Swords. It's almost like what lies beneath. I feel like anytime, and this is not, not in a sense to project, this is what most people feel. Anytime something is going great for you, like, I heard it being said that they want you to win. Okay, there we go. They want you to win until you win. And when you win, it then becomes a problem because in some sense, not you, but other individuals could possibly feel like, oh, now you're better than them. You're better than them. You've elevated. You've grown. And it's like, not the better than. While I have elevated and grown, what they got to do with you? Like, let's go get yours too. It's reciprocity over here. Let's go get yours too. But instead of taking that road, people take the road of envy. And they get spiteful and they get jealous, and then people start to do all types of weird things. I feel like that's what this is. Like, I feel like people are in the space now where they want you to win until you win. What else, Divine? It's crazy. Two of Pentacles. Divine, tell me about the Two of Pentacles. There seems to be some sort of uncertainty, excuse me. And then we have the Five of Cups. Somebody doesn't know how to feel. Somebody's not sure about how they feel about something. What else, Divine? Yeah, somebody's not sure about how they feel about something. With the Five of Pentacles, yeah, it is concerning something that you may lose, especially with the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Yeah, it's concerning something that someone possibly has lost. Like someone's not sure possibly how to feel about losing you. Divine, can you move forward? What's the loss concerning? Page of Wands. With the Justice. Somebody could feel, Divine, what else? Four of Wands. Yeah, somebody's not sure. Okay, there we go. Somebody's not sure about somebody's not sure how they feel about what you are getting, what you are receiving, the way you're moving. Like someone's not sure. Yeah, they're not sure how they feel about what's going on with you. Four Wands? Absolutely. Because what's the Four Wands, Divine? Because something definitely has been done. With the Three of Swords, yeah. Somebody's not sure about how they feel concerning the loss of you. Someone is not sure about how they feel. But one thing's for sure, it hurt. It definitely hurt. Three of Swords. It's a loss. Definitely a loss. Ten of Pentacles. It's a total loss. Absolutely. Absolutely. Something is working out wonderful for you. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Absolutely. Something is based off some sort of forward movement that you're making. Divine, tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. It's about what you're receiving. Absolutely. Somebody's salty. It's almost like once you left someone's energy, things start to really move for you. Things began to work out for you. Ten of Cups. It's all, as I said, destiny fulfilled. Destiny fulfilled. And that's all. Pisces Soul Tribe, that was your reading. Hopefully this message resonates with you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, because it was great. And if it didn't resonate with you, something's wrong with you. Okay? No, I'm kidding. If you need anything from me, you guys, you can find those details down below in the description box. And as always, my good people, remember to conquer this day. Bye, guys.